Let's solve homework exercise number 23 from section 10.4. Okay, it states you are planning to paint a house. How many square feet will you need to paint? All right, so here, click on this to view a picture of the house. Now, okay, let's go ahead and see. All right, trying to give us some room to find the, so we can write. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the area. Okay, now, what it says is, okay, well, we need to read the figure, so I think I'll move it down because we need to, maybe like that might be right there. That might give us maximum space to write. Okay, so how many square feet will you need to paint? All right, we've got the side here, 20 by 40. Okay, the bottom part is a rectangle, 20 by 40. So the area is length times width. So 20 times 40 is 800 square feet for this part right here. Okay, and then the top part is a triangle right here, and its height is 20, and its base is right here, which is the 40. So the area is 1/2 of the base, which is 40 times 20, which is 400 square feet. Okay? So now this side, the bottom rectangle part and the top triangle part, add them together, is 1,200 square feet. 800 for the rectangle, 400. Now there's this side, and then there's whatever, the left side and the right side. So then you got two of these sides, so 2 times 1,200 is equal to 2,400 square feet. Okay? So 2,400 square feet takes care of the front and then the back side. Okay, now or the two sides. Then you've got this side here, right, which is what? 50 by its height, which is the 20, right? The 20 goes from here to here, so then this side is a rectangle, 20 by 50, which is 1,000 square feet. Okay, so then there's two of these. There's the back and the front. So 2 times 1,000 is equal to 2,000 square feet. So now what do we have? The left and the right are 2,400, and the front and the back are each 1,000, so 2,000. So the area, not subtracting anything, we'll put it in our calculator to just help us remember, is going to be 2,000 plus 2,400. Okay? So 2,000 for the front and back, and then 2,400 for the sides with the triangle, and we get a total area of 4,400. Now, we have to subtract the windows and the doors, okay? 4 windows, 8 by 5. So these looks like these, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 by 5, they're rectangles. Areas length times width is 40, okay? 40 square feet for each window. There's 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 40 is 160 square feet, okay? Then there's 2 windows, 3 by 10, so it looks like these two. Rectangles again, 3 times 10 is 30. There's 2 of them, so 2 times 30 is equal to 60 square feet, okay? Then there's 2 doors, each 80 by 36 inches, okay? So now so the doors are 80, but then the inches for feet you divide by 12 because there's 12 inches in a foot times, okay, 36 divided by 12, which will be 6 2/3 times 3, okay? We're converting, these are in inches, so we got to divide by 12 because there's 12 inches in a foot. So it's going to come out to be 6 2/3 times 3, which is exactly 20 square feet. There's 2 doors, so 2 times 20 is equal to 40 square feet. Okay, so now what do we have? We have the 4 windows, 8 by 40 is 160. The 2 windows, 3 by 10, each 30, 60, and the 2 doors, each 20 is 40. So we're subtracting 160, 60, and 40 is the area of the windows and the doors. So we've got 160. So I'll clear that. So I'll put that in the calculator. 160 plus 60 for the other 2 windows plus 40 for the 2 doors, and we get 260. So now the area is what? The 4 sides, 4,400. Take away the area of the 6 windows and the 2 doors, which is 260, and we're left with an area of 4,140 square feet. Okay? And there's the correct answer, 4,140 square feet. Okay, so you got to find the area of the 4 sides. Okay, this side, the rectangle and the triangle, double it to get the other side. And then this is a 50 by 20, double it. And that was 1,000, 2,000. And each of these were 800 plus 400 is 1,200. Add them up. Okay, and then subtract the area of the 4 windows, these 2 windows and the 2 doors, and we get our area. Now, how many cans of paint will you need for the project? Now, be careful here. You are going to go ahead and do 2 coats of paint. Okay? There's 2 coats of paint. So that means 2 coats of paint. We have to double the area. So we're going to take 1. Each coat is 4,140 square feet times 2 for 2 coats, and we get a total area of 8,280 square feet. Okay, so again, we've got the 2 coats. Okay, so 2 times 4,140, and we get 8,280. And now notice each can of paint covers 200. So how many cans of paint will divide the number of the area of each gallon of paint? 200, right? So how many 200s go into 8,280? So we divide to get the number of cans of paint. Okay, so 8,280 divided by the amount of area of 1 gallon of paint, which covers 200 square yards. Okay, given in the problem. And so we get 41.4. To have enough, we have to automatically round up. Okay, we have to automatically round up, okay, because we don't want to run out. So 41.4, even though there's a 4, we round up to 42 cans of paint. Okay, so there's our correct answer, 42 cans of paint. And then we have, what will it cost to paint the house? Well, we got to buy 42 cans of paint, and notice each can of paint sells for $21.34 per gallon. So we'll multiply the number of gallons, which again we had to round up to 42 by the cost per gallon. 42 times $21.34. And we get a total cost of $896.28. Okay, so very good. Again, the general strategy here was we got the area of this side, which is a rectangle and a triangle here, and we got a 20 by 40, and then 1/2 of 20 times 40. Then we got the area of this side and doubled it. We got 1,200, doubled it. And then we got the area of this side, 50 by 20, doubled it for the front and back. And got our total area, and then we subtracted the 4 windows, 8 by 5. So 8 by 5 is 40, and then we subtracted the 2 windows, 3 by 10. And the 2 doors, 80 by 36 inches. Now again, 80 inches, there's for every 1 foot, there's 12 inches. So we had to divide by 12. So we get 6 2/3 is the height of the door, and 36 divided by 12 is 3 feet. So again, 6 2/3 times 3 is 20 square feet for each door. So remember, you got to convert the inches. The doors are given in inches. You got to divide by 12 to convert into feet. All right. And then remember, for the paint, we got 2 coats, so we had to use 2 coats. We had to double the area. Okay, we're going to stop this session here. If you have any questions about homework exercise number 23, send me an email at tswears@hodges.edu or call me at 239-938-7805. Thank you.